Good morning, everybody. This is Garrett with GSG Group, the investment group. Giving a quick update, won't be before you long this morning. You see what's going on in the market. Stocks fall as investors eye virus cases and jobless claims. It's given some attention, like this is the reason why the stock market is falling. There's no predictability really in the market. The market is going to do what the market is going to do. Investors are going to invest how they want to invest. When there's big news, there's going to be big news. When there's not so much big news, it's not. So we look at the S&P 500. They're currently down 18 points. The Dow is down 156 points. The Nasdaq is down 62 points. So even the Russell's down this morning. Gold is down a little bit, only going up 2 points. And crude oil is starting to rise a little bit right now. Silver's kicking butt. Silver. Yeah, they're kicking butt. So I do have an update on my portfolio. It is starting to show fractional shares. So at the top it has my most recent options that I am invested in. I'm currently up 14 bucks for the day, but the day's not over with, so that could go up and that can go down. I hope it goes up. So after the options, it has the shares of stock that I've purchased, companies that we owe here, that I owe here, and the shares that I've purchased. And then right below that are these fractional shares. I chose, besides Microsoft and Square, I chose two ETFs to start doing micro share split, and I think this is a split between $7. So what I'll do is every week or two I'll add to these, not a lot, but just I'll start adding to them, whether it be $1 or $2, but I'll start adding to these. So between what, 1, 2, 3, these 4 companies, I got them sharing $7 right now. And how we know this is because it gives like a decimal of a share. It's supposed to be closest to a penny. This is not even a penny that I'm investing in right now. This is not even a penny. This one is about a penny and a half, and this one is a little bit more than a penny. That's how they fractioned it out. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Go down to my watch list. Besides this short stock at the top, everything else is looking like it's going down, since the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, and the Dow, they're all in the red this morning. Most companies that I have on my watch list, they're all in the red as well. Is this one that we own? Yeah, REITs are starting to go up. So that's one that we own. Yep. So it looks like normally technology would be kicking butt. Right now it looks like REITs and oil is starting to go up when it comes to the stocks that I own. So We're gonna see what this looks like by the end of the day. Started fractional shares this week too. Cool, that's what's up. Shout out to Jeanette Tucker for starting those fractional shares. Yeah. I think it looks a little bit different on the app on the phone than it does on the computer, but still it does the fractional shares. I try to choose some ETFs and some companies that I know that pay a dividend. Like I know Square pays a dividend, and also Microsoft, they pay a dividend as well. So yeah, that's what's up. You are welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, stocks are falling for the second day on continuing virus concerns worsen than expected expected jobless claims. Um, I actually read an article this morning where it was talking about the second stimulus. Like they really wasn't trying to send out a second stimulus round. Yeah, Apple's what's up. See, the only reason I really didn't choose Apple, I chose a ETF. That's a technology ETF that has Apple in it. But the only reason I didn't choose Apple with the fractional shares because my plan is to buy at least one share of Apple before they hit 400. So I'm trying to establish a plan to buy Apple, one share of Apple before they hit $400 a share. And it looked like this week they was gonna hit 400 before the end of this week, but now they're slowly starting to move down. Hopefully, I still have a little chance. So right now they're trading at $359 a share, and yeah, because I was gonna grab them as a fractional share because they have some more big news that's about to be coming out, and then around the fall they always come out with new product, whether it be new phones, new uh, iPads, or some type of new computer. But that's what's up. Fractional share in Apple, that's big news. Yeah, what's up? That's what's up. Yeah, the what I was reading this morning about second stimulus package. They were trying to take it off the table since things were doing well in the market, and based off of May's job job creation rise, and then with the economy opening up slowly, restrictions being taken off state by state, city by city. They were hoping that people would come out and work rapidly, but we're still on the precautious side, even though there's been protests and there's been other things going on in entertainment on the get back together side of the game. Um, yeah, so now that COVID-19 is starting to rise again, um, there's more talk about sending that second stimulus out. If we do get one, yeah, hold on to it because you never know. Hold on to it as long as you can. You never know what's going to happen in the future. Um, what to watch today? Dow sets to drop after worst day since June 11th plunge. Um, we're going to manage whatever's given to us. Yeah, you would start going back up. Gotta love this stock. Top movers for today. Wins Finance, they're up 18%. Sorrento Therapeutics, they're up 22%. What's that? Magenta Therapeutics, they're down almost 19%. And Uniqueware, what's that? A Unique Ray? I don't know what that is. Got unique in the name though. But they're down 18.5%. Commercialized gene therapies. Okay, cool. Oh, that's what's up. We still got the first one though. Yep. That is what's up. So, news on Disney delaying their reopening. It got pushed to July because they did plan on reopening this month, but that got pushed to July. So since then, the stock has dropped about a percentage, and they said that's the reason it dropped. But all these shares are dropping. Can't just blame it on that. So yeah. Disturbing surge in COVID-19 cases lead to worst market day since. Yep. Impossible Food wins Starbucks. U.S. love it. Chases mainstream goals. Yeah, that was the battle between Impossible Foods and Beyond Meat. And that's what I want to know. Apple stock gains after Wedbush's live post target to be the most bullish on the street. So, hope that's true. That was 3 hours ago. Tech stock may be getting ready for a serious pullback. What investors should do. That's Barron. So, should be some more news as the day goes by. Let's look at my chart. So it's going back down to around where I started. I put 38 bucks on this MU put option, and I don't want to sell until I try to make 30 bucks today. I got pretty close to doing it. Yeah, it got pretty close to doing it. I would have made the 20, but I really wasn't satisfied with 20 bucks. I wanted to get up to 30 bucks a day before I sell out. So, hope that's very possible. And I got this Apple call. I thought the way that Apple was on this run this week with them making their chip announcement, they hit their 52-week high. They was smashing it like 3 days in a row. So I figured if they keep on hitting their 52-week high, that by the end of this week they would at least be at $400 a share. I didn't want them to be at $400 a share, but it was the pattern that they were going in this week. They kept on hitting their 52-week high. So their 52-week high was like 3 something. Then they got up. It was like 320 something. Then they smashed it and got up to like 350. Then they smashed that one and got up to 360. And then they smashed that and got up to 370. So I was like, damn, well, by the end of the week, they're going to be at $400 a share. So I put in a call option that they would hit 405, and I bought it for like 18 bucks. And they've been going down ever since. So it doesn't, um, contract doesn't expire until tomorrow. So hopefully, by tomorrow, I can at least make $5 out of it, or get $5 back out of it, and I'll just take the $13 loss. Same thing for MU. I purchased it at 38 bucks, and I wanted to make $30, but I'll be satisfied with 20. So if I can make 20 out of it, that'd be cool with me. And it looked like, as for the shares that I owe, look like they're starting to head towards the green now. So shares that I own, let's make it a green day. Let's see if there's any other news in finance. It's not saying the same thing. Bank stocks may rally powerful once investors realize their concerns. Yeah. Investors start investing into the banks, or if they do real estate, that'd be good. So the money keeps fluctuating. Where's gold at? Gold still going down? Still hovering around the same thing. So yeah, this is where we're at. This is all the update that I have for today. I still encourage those during these down moments, when you have days where stocks fall. They may not fall a lot, but they fall enough where a share get in your price range. This is the time that you put together a plan for you to start purchasing a share of stock to add to your team. I always push that it's about building your team. You are looking at these companies, saying if these companies are good enough to be on your team, and then you invest in the company as they work. So you put your money to work, put your money on them, they work your money, and you have an increase, and some days you'll have a decrease, but you have to wait it out. Now these are long-term investments. So when you start buying shares, you're buying shares with the intention that your money is going to compound over time. The more that we invest in the market, and everybody else, all the other investors invest in the market, that will compound the money that you already have in there. And you look up one day, and the dollar that you put in a year from now is no longer a dollar, but it could be $10. It could be $50. That $1 could be $100, depending on which company you invested in. So start out with one share, buy one share of a company that you like, that you know about, that you researched. If you invest in them already as a consumer, think about how much money you made a company as a consumer, that all you really got is product out of it. You didn't get money back out of it. Now think if you were to invest in them not only as a consumer, but as a financial investor, and then in return you got money back from the investment that you made. So I always encourage, build a team, buy shares of stock. Once you start buying shares of stock, you now become part owner of that company. Um, you are a owner. You are a owner. But yes, put together a team. Um, you don't have to buy 100 shares of stock, but if you got it, that's good. If you got it to buy 100 shares of stock, that is good. Start out with one though, but start. This is one of the tools that um, the wealthy use to build generational wealth. It's not about us, but it's about the legacy we leave behind. We give our children's children a head start just by doing something as small as investing, planting the seed. So this is all I have for today. Remember, you guys, the book of the week is It's Not About Coffee, Lessons on Putting People First from a Life at Starbucks. Starbucks. This is a good book about customer service and how you invest in morals on how you want to treat people and how you want people to treat you in return. I always say when it comes to customer service on the food end, food or coffee end, that um, Starbucks and Chick-fil-A are pretty much second to none. Chick-fil-A, second to none. On the coffee side of the game, Starbucks, second to none. So yeah, this is the book for the week. And remember that slow money is still money. Slow money. Slow. If money comes to you slowly, it's still coming to you. Remember that. And uh, be safe this day and going into the weekend. Care for the ones you love and love the ones you care about.